struggle with films like Beautiful is once you get them to watch the movie and kind of release themselves and be taken on that journey, everyone will be glad they did. Even if they don't want to admit it, they might say, "Oh, that was really hard." But I think, they're internally they're better off for it, whether they know it now or not. But the struggle is getting people to watch the film, saying it might be easier to go watch a film like You Pray Love, which is lighter, it's more fun, more easily digested.
And it has to be room for everyone.
Exactly. So there's time for both, I think, but people need to convince themselves, I need to let go for 2.5 hours. Yes. Be taken on this journey.
And Sean Penn the other day, the great Sean Penn, helped us the other day with our screening. He said, I want you to, after the Q&A, he did a great Q&A introduction. He said, I want you to feel that what can you do to make people understand that this is real, the feel-good movie of the year. Because you feel better. When you see this, you feel better at a different level. It's not like, that was great, with a big smile. No, it's like, wow, that was great. When I saw how much it touches me in a different level and how much puts me in a place that it was totally different from the place that I came before getting into the screening room, which is awareness. Awareness is everything. If we are not aware, we commit horrible things. If we are aware, then we can fix situations. And the awareness that this movie brings to the audience in an emotional way about themes that we were saying before: compassion, forgiveness, empathy, love, care. It's a big one, and you feel better. That's what I saw. That's what I told you before about people's faces after the Q&As. They are like clean.
Well, some people want to watch a movie and feel better, so to speak. In the sense that they've been able to forget reality and just have fun and not have to worry or think about anything. But I think with Beautiful, they feel better spiritually, maybe, or emotionally. It's like they do get that catharsis that Alejandro was intending for, which is like on a much more important scale, they feel better as human beings.
Yeah, and they feel stronger, because I'm always saying that this is not a drama, it's a tragedy, like Greek tragedies, where the gods were throwing any kind of shit to the human being to make him aware of how weak he is and how much he has to overcome. Exactly. How much he has to overcome to find a graceful place within himself and out of himself. Well, this is a Greek tragedy where death is involved, throwing all of that to this human being. And we as human beings, we see that and we say, wow, would I ever be able to take that? And you can, because you see in Uxbal, I think, that's what I saw, or what I know from people's faces. You see himself. You see how strong we are, how able we are to deal with things, how loving we can be when we surround ourselves to the love, or to many other things, rather than fight and deny and destroy. When we are in a constructive place, we can construct things.
And it's not that it's easy, it's that if you are open to it, we have an immense capacity to withstand these things and the emotions and the pain and all of it, because it's actually quite rewarding. The bittersweet moments with him and his children, they're very painful to watch, but it's also beautiful.
Yeah, because there is care, there is two human beings trying to find a place of, I don't know, where they melt
connection
exactly into each other. And when that happens in life or in fiction, we feel like ourselves have melted into something.
Absolutely. Well, I love the film. I hope people see it.
Thank you. I can tell.
Yeah, I do.
Sorry for the throat, but
oh, that's okay. You're
New York, LA, planes. This thing is the one that hurts the most.
I have a fun question for you. So I've read a couple places that you believe in Al Pacino, right? I do too. So I'm wondering if you can cast yourself in a film across from Al Pacino, who else would star and who would direct it?
You mean like me do the movie with him?
Anything you want. It's you and Al Pacino and maybe 2 or 3 other actors. Who's directing it and what genre?
Wow, that's a good one.
Whatever you want.
Oh wow, what a question! Never thought that.
It might happen. happen.
It has to be about. It has to be about friendship.
Yeah.
I cannot play hard on Al Pacino with all the admiration and love and care and gratefulness that I have to him. I cannot be mean to him, so I want to be his friend. I would like that to be a comedy because I know he has a great sense of humor, and I'll do what I can. And the director, I don't know the actors. Any actor can be there. And the director, I don't know, I don't know. What about?
Is there someone you haven't worked with before that you'd really like to?
Wow, many. But you know, the magic thing is that there are names and people out there that you don't know yet,
right.
that they may come with something, and it will have an impact on you. You will do it, and they may become great directors. Or they are great directors already. Of course, there are these names that means so much to you, like Coppola, Spielberg, Scorsese, because I was little and I was growing up and I was watching their work,
right.
and their masters. But those names are like out of the question.
Oh,
like,
why?
I don't know why, because
Is it intimidating to think about that? I mean, you've worked with some of the best.
No, of course.
Right, you know.
But it's funny. I work with them because I never looked to work with them. I never was pushing.
It just happens,
It
right?
just
You
happens.
can't predict it.
It just happens, which is amazing. That's the luck, the gift that I had. Really, like to be able to work with the Coens, which for me are
amazing.
the best.
Have you seen True Grit yet?
No, I can't. I don't see movies because I'm talking the
right.
whole time. But I want to see it, and I don't like to see it on screeners.
I have a screener, and I don't want to see it because I want to see it on Christmas. I'm resisting.
It's great
I've
for
seen
you.
everything else, and I want to keep that one.
Great for you because movies are done for big screen.
Oh.